Reading 2, The Coming of Saoshyant. Then card, Book 7, Chapter 10, verses 15 through 19, Book 7, Chapter 11, verses 4 through 5. This passage discusses the events that will occur at the end of the current age, when the conquering of Angra will begin to take place. Zoroastrians believe that an individual called the Saoshyant will usher in this era and lead the battle against Angra. The Saoshyant is a savior figure who will be born of a virgin, which the text calls Govakabu. The text talks about her lineage and how she is a descendant of a certain individuals. This is important for Zoroastrians because they believe that the Saoshyant will be the descendant of Zarathustra, the original prophet of Zoroastrianism. This text tells the story of how she will bathe in a lake and become impregnated with the seed of Zarathustra, which has been kept intact for thousands of years by angels. Then she will give birth to the Saoshyant. The text continues to talk about the greatness of the Saoshyant, his goodness, strength, and his abilities. Then the text continues with discussing what will happen when the Saoshyant grows up, how he will destroy all the evil in the world and lead the true Mazda worshippers to defeat Angra and usher in the future existence. When he is 30 years old, there will be a cosmic sign in the sky announcing his identity. And when he is 57 years old, he will vanquish all evil from the world. Humanity will be released from evil and temptation, which is shown in the changing diet of humanity. The passage states that humans will become vegetarian, they drink only water, and then eat only spiritual food. Zoroastrians are non-vegetarians, but these diet changes symbolize the bettering of humanity. They will no longer need things of this world as they grow closer to God. Scholars have often pointed to the similarities between the idea of Saoshyant and that of the Mashiach or Messiah in Judaism, which strongly influenced the beliefs surrounding Jesus and Christianity. Furthermore, the idea of the final battle between Saoshyant and Angra has been compared to the final battle between the Messiah, Jesus, and the Antichrist from both Christianity and Islam. The Saoshyant. And when 30 winters of the 10th century are elapsed, that maiden, who is Govakabu, translated to having a testifying father, walks up to the water. She, that is the mother of that testifying Saoshyant, who is the guide conveying away the opposition of the destroyer, and her former lineage is of the Gohoyakoi Thrayayan, in the family of Isavasar, the son of Zartus, that is brought forth by Aram. That maiden, whose title is all overpower, is thus all overpowering, because through giving birth she brings forth him who overpowers all of affliction, owing to demons, and also that owing to mankind. Then she sits in that water when she's 15 years old and introduces into the girl him whose name is the triumphant benefactor, and his title is the bodymaker, such as benefactor as the benefits the whole embodied existence, and such as bodymaker alike, possessing body and possessing life, as petitions about the disturbances of the embodied existences and mankind. Not before that has she associated with men, nor yet afterwards, when she becomes pregnant, has she done so before the time when she gives birth. When that man becomes 30 years old, the sun stands still in the zenith of the sky for the duration of 30 days and nights, and it arrives again at the place where it was appointed by allotment. Then when Saoshyant is 57 years old, there occur the annihilation of the fiendishness of the two-legged race and others, and the subjugation of disease and decrepitude, of death and persecution, and of original evil, tyranny, apostasy, and depravity. there arise a perpetual verdant growth of vegetation and the primitive gift of joyfulness, and there are 17 years of vegetable eating, 30 years of water drinking, 10 years of spiritual food, and all the splendor, glory, and power which have arisen in the all-possessing splendor, glory, and the power are in him. On Walm they arrive together, and those who are his, when many inferior human beings are aroused, splendid and powerful, and through their power, the glory, all the troops of the field are smitten. And mankind remain of one accord in the religion of Ahura Mazda, owing to the will of the Creator, the command of the Apostle, and the resources of his companions.